Hey, this is Rob. Welcome back to Classic Microcomputers. Today we're going to be back on the TRS-80 Model II and doing a little bit of a board change out since we got to yank the board out anyways. And I have this from the model before that if you follow the channel, you'll know that we got in damaged. But first, let's do this. All right, welcome back. So what do we got to do is we got to actually there's a couple wires on here I'm going to disconnect. There's a back piece here that goes on the back of the yoke of the CRT. I got to repair this wire on here, and then we got to go ahead and yank this one out and put this one in. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so what do we got to do here is the CRT board is hooked to the a metal bracket along with the power supply, and the unit is held in place with 3 mounting screws that go to the base of the computer. And as you can see, I'm quite on the struggle bus trying to get these things out, including using an extension, and just trying to get down in there is really difficult. I actually have to loosen the screws on the CRT controller there, and so I can get down in there. But as you'll see, I will be able to wrestle this thing out. So alright, so we got it apart, so why don't we go ahead and do a little wiping out here. Just really a little dusty and dirty, and it wouldn't hurt just to get this out of here while we're here. I grabbed my old dirty cloth here and just doing a little simple wiping. Nothing dramatic or anything, but that way when reassembly comes, we don't have this dust and dirt all over the place. Alright, so we're on the bench here. What we got to do is I got to remove the old board, which you can see that I did. And now what I'm doing is I'm getting the new board into place. Thank you, Booch Cat, for your help there. But the new board does have a broken wire on the back where it connects to the yoke of the CRT. So what we're going to have to do here is we're going to have to clean it, clip it, and solder it up, of course. No big deal for the whole thing. So only takes a sec here to clip, clean. Oh, don't forget to put your shrink wrap tubing on there too, so you can seal everything up. Here I go, sealing it up. Alright, now comes the fun part. Go ahead and getting this bad boy installed. So, it turns out that it's quite a challenge to get it all in there with the wiring. And then there's 2 connectors that hook to the knobs on the front of the computer that I have the darndest time keeping on. The little suckers keep wanting to pop off on me. But I got to keep moving the wire harnesses out of the way. until eventually I can line up those three screw holes for the mounting bracket in the bottom. I also have to go ahead and put the CRT, the high voltage cable on, and put the back of the yoke, the little connector on the back of the yoke on. And of course, while I'm doing that, I have another wire break, so I got to go ahead and solder that up right where it's at. I don't fool around with it. But again, another no big deal, just another challenge of doing the restoration. All right, so here's our test. I have not powered it up yet. I just plugged it in. Let's see if our transplant was successful. Let me give it some power back here. And here we go. All right, so right now it seems like we got something else going on. I wanna. Hmm. Hmm. Our cards weren't seated. Let's give her a little adjustment. See if we can straighten this out a little bit. So we still got some noise here. The other yoke adjustment. All right, well, we're pretty darn close. We got a little interference here, a little bit of an overdrive. We can adjust the yoke a little bit to bring it into focus a little bit better. So not too bad. I don't know what this noise is here. Who knows the state of that board? But at least we're to this point now where we have a visible picture. So that's definitely something good. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next episode. All right, well, I think we're still on. All right, so what you got to see was this power supply frying to nobody's business. Looks like it blew one of these, wow, look at that. It blew that cap right off the board and sizzled it up. So looks like we got more repairs to work to do on this one. I'll see you in the next episode.